Also, please hear it. That case, I mean, out.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. My Lord, I mentioned 37, my item number 37, with the concept the other side, matter will come up after a week.
Seven.
37. With concept, my Lord.
The difficulty today?
My Lord, some difficulty, some inspection thought, my Lord. I have taken consent with I have informed the other side also.
All right, 37 on
Next, any date. My Lord,
CDB retained.
yes. My Lord, one more, my Lord. Item number 31, my Lord. The last occasion, my Lord, charge has been submitted. Whether charge has been submitted or not against me, my Lord, that has confirmed, my Lord. Charge has not been submitted against me, my Lord. I was on interim, my Lord. Charge is submitted against others, my Lord, not against.
In fact,
In fact, that
item number 31 is submitted by learned additional basis of instruction received that charge sheet has been submitted in the case, but not against the present petition for the Polita. There has
oblige, Your Lord. Is a
25,
55 months.
55.
55 months. And have taken consent the opposite side. Sounds out of petition.
Right, 55, the prayer of learned counsel, the consent of the other side. Is the matter again on
First week of this.
.46, okay. Is on the side, number 46, prayer of counsel for the petition. Is the matter after 1 week, after 2 weeks. The date is taken on.
Item 20 or at the
Yes. 24, what happened? All right.
adjournment.
It is on. When do you want?
70.
Hmm?
70 Monday.
We don't know. We have matters already fixed. As per convenience of the court.
Wait, please, your lord. Lord, will you please, my lord? On date is bail. The case of my lord committing theft. FIR laws after my lord 11 days of the incident. FIR page 13, my lord. No, sir, we are not aiming the FIR. Page 13, my lord. It took place on 13/9. Patient my lord. 39/2005. Between 135 roads. It is stolen by some of the unidentified person, my lord, from his residence. Immediately thereafter, he informed his family members, neighbors, and local people. Accordingly, local people are trying to find out the clues regarding identifying of use, but they failed. Then they lost the FIR after 13 days. They are not naming the FIR. Joseph Kali, why they were arrested my lord, after 13 days? Police says analysis of the CDR, all detailed report of
So
the
you have to see the CD.
35, 48 days, my lord. And forwarding report, kindly
48 days, look at the item involved. What would be the value of 65 kgs of agarwood?
the problem is that whether we are, my lord, is stolen, my lord. Kindly see the.
That is the problem we are trying to solve, which we cannot without the CD.
Audit may be written, my
26.
Yes, Kalap.
On 26, it will be beyond my lot expired,
Yes.
it's stated to be beyond by 60 days.
Then earlier than that, then
48 days you have done.
48 days.
So as soon as possible.
so 21. Like, that is then 24.
Only. All CD.
First of December.
Thanks.
Everything. Already 50 days.
This is the allegation.
7 of earlier. And the victim statement and the case died for death within 21.
Just to
Right, okay, 20.
see what is the allegation. Thirteen-year-old.
Provided the victim said that she was induced by the accused to travel with him to Bihar. So 20.
Statutory period is 90 days.
My lord.
What is the section now?
Now it's 7 months. Next.
No. Case has not been filed.
Not filed. We have done motion space. 2011 case diary and statement of the victim along.
Just a You see, page 25, order of session judge. Perusal of the case diary reflects that police has recorded statements of several other persons and has also taken steps to add section 4 of POCSO Act. So it's 90 days automatic. CD.
And then section 4 is POCSO and notice. To the people.
Also
Yes,
issue notice to the
added.
informant.
Result. Case there will be 30 days.
All right, CD.
First of this. 112. Yes. Make call for
All- CD.
Solvary lot. 25, 212. I got that. First.
6 will be taken after sometimes, my lord. Taken after some. 7 also same.
6, 7 after.
6, 7 after some.
What status code was called for? We have not received the instruction. So, fix it on Monday. We'll try to.
May continue.
Instructions submitted by learned LPP. Is the matter again on?
1811.
In the meantime, interim protection granted earlier to continue till the next date.
Biplab.
Charge sheeted matter, Lordship. After your Lordship will find page 10. Well, the allegation is that one vehicle was carrying some betel nuts which was treated by some unknown miscreant. So in the FIR, there is no allegation against any person. My role, Lordship, comes, Lordship, at page 16. The seizure list. Some betel nuts were seized in pursuant to information given by me, Lord. That Lordship will find from the possession of Syamal Mitra, page 16. That is the present picture before your Lordship. Page, and Lordship may kindly see page 18. At that point of time, police did not arrest the present picture. Because Lordship, he himself informed after purchasing those from Nazimuddin, Lordship, he himself suspected about foul play, Lordship, and accordingly he informed the police. Page 18, Lordship, may kindly is the police report.
Oh, how did you come into possession of this?
I have purchased, page 18, Lordship, may kindly see. I have purchased from one Nazimuddin. Accordingly, I suspected some foul play by him. And accordingly, I informed the police that I have purchased some betel nuts, but I found it suspicious. So accordingly, police sealed those. It is not a case that during investigation, police found. I informed them.
Yes, PP, it appears he has,
Yes, yes.
it is your report, your officer's report.
Lordship.
Sessions tribal case, that is why he is apprehending, Lordship, that he may be taken in custody, Lord. Otherwise, in the charge sheet also, Lordship will find that page 32, he was given, Lordship, 35 notice. And he appeared, Lordship, before the police also. Page 32, role of the present petitioner, and that regarding 35, Lordship, notice, page 33. Serial number 22. Status of the accused not arrested, issued notice under section 35(3) BNS. During investigation, cooperate. And against him under section 3173, that is receiving of stolen property, that under that provision charge sheet. Whereas he himself informed that I have purchased some betel nuts and
Thirdly, counsel for. Then as per the FIR, a truck belonging to Bikaner Assam road lines, yeah, was carrying a cargo of 32,900 kgs of dried betel nut through Hosai towards and on 26/12/24 at about 10:30 p.m. near Itazohola, Deohal. Some unknown miscreants pulled out the driver and handyman of the vehicle carrying the said cargo. Subsequently, the vehicle was recovered without cargo of little para appears all for the appears that
চার্জশিটটা কি রকম?
that call for the charge sheet has already been stated in call for and is here PD para appears from where is page 8? There is from page 18 annexure to the police report that was the present petition who informed the police about his purchase of a part of the betel nut cargo from one Timutin, which was subsequent by the present. Having got to the provided the interim that it is the connect the is him tail is security become of action there. Immediate party the trial. Just again on
Yes, it's not the family members of the for 1 month. Husband has already been arrested. Present petitioners, they are residing separately in separate the resident has occurred under case of Borpeta and the present petition number 1 and 2, they are residing at Borpeta district under Matiapul. Their names been inserted in the FIR only because that they have been to nearest relative of husband, my. And the allegation, my lord, against the present petitioners, my lord, only conspiracy, my lord, against. Kindly see the, my lord, FIR that page, my lord, 16, my lord. Here it may. এই নিবেদন এই যে আজি প্ৰায় 6 বছৰমান আগত মোৰ ছোৱালী 1 নং আসামীৰ লগত মুছলিম প্ৰথমতে হয় ইয়াৰ পিছত 1 নং সময়তে 1 নং আসামীৰ মোৰ ছোৱালীজনীৰ গৰ্ভত এজন জন্ম হয় ল'ৰা বয়স 3.5 বছৰ মোৰ ছোৱালীজনী 1 নং আসামীৰ লগত হতে 1 নং আসামী বাকী আসামীৰ কুপৰামৰ্শ মতে মাজে সময়ে শাৰীৰিক ও মানসিক অত্যাচাৰ কৰি আছিল আনকি 1 নং আসামীয়ে দাবী কৰা যৌতুক কিন্তু ক্ষেত্ৰ নাথাকি আজি এই আগৰ পৰা 1 নং আসামীজন বাকী আসামীৰ কুপৰামৰ্শ মতে মোৰ ছোৱালীজনীক যৌতুক হিচাপে মোৰ পৰা মটৰ চাইকেল এখন লৈ আহিবলৈ কয় 1 নং আসামীয়ে দাবী কৰা মই हुआ दोन वरात पण बाकी असं फिर पुरामध्ये मोर ছোৱালীজনীক only the conspiracy against the other people.
Is there any call for a district?
Petitioner, the for 1 minute, he is arrested or that he is in custody. I have alert. Yesterday maybe call for mallet and first maybe they will they will.
Yes, PP, what do you say?
Simple, no, yeah. That will reflect from the, only from the case diary, what the role of the involvement
Yes,
of the petitioner.
Hmm?
About the involvement of the petitioner also, that will reflect from the case diary also.
What
Without
about the
case-
interim protection?
I prefer only case diary now at present, Lordship, because the allegations against them, Lordship,
Only conspiracy. And who are studying separately.
Not only conspiracy, instigation.
yes,
Yes, my lord.
Okay, we'll have the CD first.
Entry maybe
If, no, not now.
wrong, my lord. Okay, my lord, 13, my lord. 2021, my lord.
then 26.
Right, please, your lord. Kindly see the FIR page number 15. May I read the FIR?
Yes,
মহোদয় বিনীত সন্মান সহকাৰে আপোনাক জনাও যে মোৰ ছোৱালী শ্ৰীমতী ডলি ৰাজখোৱা যোৱা ৰাতি প্ৰায় 1:30 বজাৰ পৰা নিৰুদ্দেশ হৈ আছে। আমাৰ সম্বন্ধীয় সকলো মানুহৰ ঘৰত বিচাৰ কৰিছো যদিও এই পৰ্যন্ত কোনো সম্ভেদ পোৱা নাই। ছোৱালীজনীয়ে লগত ককায়েকৰ শিক্ষাগত অৰ্হতাৰ সম্পূৰ্ণ নথিপত্ৰ আৰু অন্যান্য নথিপত্ৰ থকা ফাইলটো লৈ গৈছে। ছোৱালী বৰ্তমান ঢেকিয়াল উচ্চতৰ মাধ্যমিক বিদ্যালয়ৰ একাদশ শ্ৰেণীত অধ্যয়ন কৰি আছিল। আধাৰ কাৰ্ড অনুসৰি ছোৱালীৰ বৰ্তমান বয়স প্ৰায় 16 বছৰ, জন্ম চন 2009। প্ৰায় 3 মাহৰ আগতে বুঢ়ালিকচন গাঁৱৰ নিবাসী শ্ৰী বিপ্লৱ বৰা উৰ্ফে যুধিষ্ঠিৰ পিতা শ্ৰী উপেন বৰাই প্ৰলোভন দেখুৱাই স্কুলৰ পৰাই লৈ যোৱাৰ চেষ্টা কৰিছিল। কিন্তু আমি কথাটো গম পাই মাক দেউতাকৰ আগত অৱগত কৰোঁ আৰু মাক দেউতাকৰ ককাইকে এই ঘটনাৰ পুনৰাবৃত্তি নহয় বুলি আমাৰ আশ্বাস দিয়ে। এতিয়া আমাৰ সেই ল'ৰাজনৰ ওপৰতে সন্দেহ হৈছে। গতিকে এই আবেদনৰ জৰিয়তে উচিত তদন্ত কৰি বিহিত ব্যৱস্থা লৈ আমাক কৃতাৰ্থ কৰিব বুলি সদস্যত উজ্জ্বল। Lordship, FIR itself stated that only the suspicion basis they have lost the FIR against the petitioner, and also Lordship, the girl was missing from her own residence at night at around 1:30 a.m. The girl was missing from her own residence. So Lordship, the victim girl was recovered by the police personnel, and the victim girl
Heard
is
learned
now
counsel
in
for
her
the
paternal
petitioner,
house.
heard
The statement of the victim girl has
decision,
also been recorded
application.
under section 1.
Is as reflected in the FIR that 16-year-old daughter of the government went missing at midnight from her own house. And the government suspects the involvement of the present petitioner. Call for the CD having regard to the fact that the girl has recovered, has submitted counsel for the petition. It has also been recorded, provided the event of his arrest in the case. It is released the interim. Here is bail of 3,000. That is provided it is shall appear before the in period of this the purpose of interrogation. Shall not try to it witness manner. This again not
512, not on 10.
It will loss. So it is section attempt to murder, my lord. Actually, inspect your loss will find it is regarding the cost cases there, we filed idea regarding the flow of the water, my lord. Water, because of the heavy rain, my lord, water is coming to our house, we stopped it. For that matter, both the party family members almost were there. And our case is also, my lord, page 12 is the FIR where I am. Page
Attacking by a sharp weapon.
yes.
Attacking by a sharp weapon, Lordship. Injury part was there.
In our case, our medical report, we also got in. Occurrence admitted by that, but in fact, only because of the stoppage of the water. Page 19 is the case we filed. Idea and point. Medical
No,
report,
what
page-
has it to got to do with the earlier case that you had referred to?
page 19,
Same parties.
page 1. Between same party, this is filed from our side, my lord. Page 1. First in point. Page number 181. Present one is page 1. The present the victim. Paragraph 4 is my
No, where is the injury? Report.
Page 19 is the FIR, then you're looking on page.
No, at page 13, you have annexed there FIR. The FIR, it is mentioned medical certificates are enclosed.
Yes, page 23.
23 is in respect of which party medical report?
Same matter. Page 19 is the yellow, so same 30. Page 19. Water flowing, same matter. Informant side, our one. Report of the present patient.
Informant is Zamiruddin.
Yes, no, his basically is not, we are not.
It's a report of Mazurin Nasab, the petitioner.
Petition number,
report of
Mujibur Rahman, petition number 1.
Plus report, Lord.
The injured of the present case, their medical
That is
report is not
that is
available,
not.
but although it is stated in the FIR,
Yes,
then it is annexed. So you should have annexed that also.
no, that we did not have, my lord, because.
How you did, could you not have? CD only.
My lord,
So if it had been annexed, we would have considered it's not annexed.
2611.
oh, my lord, only 24.
What আছে নি বাইদেউ? 27. For already 40 cases. 25, 25, 25, 25.
Nice to-
May I plead the Lord?
Is
Bail petition of accused number 2 pending to this matter, and it takes on 19/11/2020. This
Along with,
Is the matter along with, on the prayer of learned counsel for the petitioner, is the matter
madam, maybe
along with?
number কই দিও?
No, if you say that, then we'll have to hear
Bill
it.
number 2597,
কি number?
maybe
On,
2597.
what is the date?
Order actually must give.
That may be a different person, don't know,
May I go through the FIR also?
not now,
Nothing is-
not
it is-
anymore. That is what you should have argued first. Then you first said that let it be listed, and then you say interim. Wait
Earlier
till
order,
On that day, Lord.
so 19,
Kanchi.
already coming, hardly a few.
public.
Please. Hello, with all respect, reason some government employee, my lord, ACS officer, a lady was spreading canards against this, with all respect, my lord, petitioner, my lord, and he obtained an injunction first, my lord, on 7th of this month, my lord, and that is apparent on reading, my lord, with all respect, my lord, page 29, against the first info. This has been obtained, my lord, sorry, the court has passed this order, apparent on reading page 29, restraining the lady from spreading canards, my lord. That is on 6/11. And immediately upon coming to know about this, that she has been restrained from spreading canards, my lord, the lady lodged a case against the petitioner and her wife also, my lord. So by that, in that manner, my lord, with all respect, my lord, that particular section of law, my lord, with all respect, my lord, the 69 cannot be at play, my lord. And I read the affair, that is at, my lord, with all respect, my lord, page 18. Here she doesn't talk about the restraining order, which has been passed on 6/11/2025. And
What is
this
that
affair
page?
is lodged at the top, my lord, 7th November 25, one day subsequent. And these are the facts. And possibly the section may not be attracted, my lord. I think I need not have to read it. 69. Because he's already married, the petitioner is already married, having a wife. She is aware of it. And she's saying, my lord, that I'll be getting divorced and thereafter marry her, my lord. If can I read this paragraph, my lord? First paragraph, my lord. That from 14 November, so-and-so Partha Pratim Borua, who was then serving as circle officer, deliberately approached me, gained my confusion and represented to me that he was extremely unhappy in his marital life with somebody, Debola Bormon.
Devotional.
Sorry, my lord, some name, my lord, and was in the process of obtaining a divorce. So, my lord, section cannot be, if married, my lord, nobody can remarry, my lord, during pendency of the marriage. Only protect, my lord, and thereafter, my lord, will face that, my lord. Possibly there will not be anything in that. And the restraining order restrains the lady from spreading canards. That is at page 29, and that date is 6th, my lord, 6th of November. And she lodges the case exactly on 7th.
Where is the injunction order?
At my lord, page 29. It begins at page 20.
Page 20.
29, my lord.
29.
I'm sorry, my lord. Listening. My lord, the operative part restraining her is that opposite party sees the opposite party, the first informant, my lord. That occurs at page 32, my lord. The opposite party, her man, so and so, so, my lord, on her behalf are restrained from circulating, publishing, or sharing any privileged private photograph, video contents. These are the methods.
Pardon me. Okay. All has been it is that the for junction training format against defaming him further. The Bernard civil judge by order dated 6/11/25, the case number 0/2025, connect PS number 61/2025 had passed ad interim order of restraining the opposite party, that is present informant from circulating, publishing, or sharing private photographs, etc. That the government has especially affected career that provided in the interim. It is the here is thousand like amount. It is third of it is here before period of is that right immediate format or other is
12.
Highly obliged, my lord. Obliged. Obliged, my lord.
Your lordship find case. Your lordship comes FIR will of bail.
why don't you people all come at the same time with a new application? Who are you?
I am lordship Kamaluddin. Accused number
You are among the persons who asked this
present in the
Samsul Haq to cut the hair.
Yes.
present in the Victor that purpose. And already lordship they already settled the dispute with the Lordship, that they have filed one application before the learned.
Earlier order is there.
Lordship, that I could not annex. Subsequently, I was certified copy. I'm just specific to your Lordship. I have made the statements, but I could not add. Just. Can tell your Lordship will find. That already they settled their deal. And the informant both.
No, where is the order passed by this court earlier?
This court Lordship that I'm free.
It is fixed on 18.
Bail applications, your Lordship disposed of, but they were in custody.
Uh-huh.
Your Lordship already disposed of some other cases where Your Lordship people are in custody.
Custody.
I'm not.
We will have it on 18.
Maybe
All right. Same order.
obliged.
May proceed. Lordship, clearance FIR, annexure A, Lordship, case number 11. I of development. Any and the secretary now that is the election according as if they are to 115 5 under 16 1 and 5 type of BNS. That's now second. Accordingly, departmental entry has conducted by the department as the circular, and I have already communicated and cooperated the department inquiry conducted by the official incident.
PP, what kind of FIR is this? Committed irregularity.
Only intent. And in the meantime, I have cooperated with the department.
I'd learned counsel for the pit. I'd learned. This is. The FIR. Lodged by the. Who lodged the FIR?
FIR case number 11.
Who is the block develop video?
Yes, Lordship. Video has Lordship.
Lodged by the video. Now boys are development block. That Your name is Monto,
Hemanto.
the present petitioner is GP Secretary, Apur GP, and other were found for still irregularity. PMAYZ funds. Call for the regard the fact that FIR, despite having been lodged a government service, similarly devoid of specific allegation from a
MDF বলেছি level or my house searching but subsequent person another but provides number direction was given family but on
get the
inquiry
instruction then.
Yes, sir.
I'll learned counsel for the petition, learned PP to obtain instruction test whether any case has been registered against the present petitioner. Based
It-
again on
1912, 1911.
published
Please alert.
8. Kindly mention, I have observed that some prover I would state that 8 members of window grill heavy materials were alleged to be lordship my lord is a lady my lord, and their immediate neighbor my lord or next door neighbor my lord, same they were carrying the same wall my lord. There is some enmity my lord between, there is some quarrel between this foreman and the petitioner's family my lord. That's why my lord typically her name my lord mentioned my lord. Nothing my lord is said that my lord CCTV footage is there my lord. We are next door my lord. We also know my lord that CCTV footage CCTV is installed there my lord. Why should we my lord go to stolen the my lord articles my lord on the CCTV my lord? We are in the next door my lord, neighbor my lord. But there is some enmity, old enmity my lord. That's why my name is my lord mentioned in the affair my lord. My lord, having two minor children my lord, and 1 year and a half months, 6 months boy is also my lord carrying my lord, who's absconding from my lord causing this.
but you have stolen the CCTV cable. The recording may not be there.
CCTV cable, my lord, is there mentioned in
But
which is visible at my CCTV footage. But same wall my lord we are sharing, next door neighbor. There is some enmity my lord, that's why her name my lord. I have mentioned my lord category my lord. There cannot be my lord my presence in the CCTV my lord.
what do you do?
My lord housewife my lord, minor children my lord, one boy is
And your husband?
husband is my lord actually my lord, unemployed my lord. My mother-in-law is my lord pension employee, pension. Husband my lord some carrying my lord 1.5 year child. Kindly, my lord, protect my lord. I'm sure, my lord, that the CCTV, her footage will never come. Cannot carry, my lord, the window grill, my lord, alone, my lord.
Was identified by the VCTV, but on that night, the articles were stolen. He was identified by the CCTV footage, but on that night, articles were stolen. On that night, but not identified as he has stolen the articles.
Third learned counsel. Then, to the allegation as reflected in the FIR that the petitioner lady, who is the neighbor of the was in the page of the informant's house on 11/8/25. It was observed that electrical wires and CCTV cable had been stolen on CCTV cable, as well as 8 numbers of the grill. There are commit call for the their neighbors to first further it is lady not capable of carrying away the large grills. How many years old?
1 year.
One. Peg. Fair. Forty is act of committing theft. Edit. Taylor. Here be again.
Plus, my
Please, your lordship. Clear as bail application. Allegation under section 30218. Fire on page 8, translated. I find a repair.
So what is your role, agent role?
The person named in the FIR, he already arrested. The tenant, the present petition. Keeps the premises of the present, he keeps the vehicle in the present uh, residence. And out of bona fide intention, because the tenant, the allows him to keep the vehicle. Is how so that I can record my statement. Section is the as the offense. That's that I can record my statement. I have CCTV footage and everything that I can provide it. I've also mentioned my permission on my para 5 case.
Yes.
If a case the main allegation against the other person,
He has been arrested already.
He's been arrested.
but he has been arrested.
Then the is his name?
Meganko Kolit. Main equips.
Iganko Kolita.
Yes, sir. Also known as Elias into Kolit.
The head. Permit on 10. Of his, the main accused person of his mobile shop permit. Permit lodged. Paid. Him. It is landlord of parking. Found.
Paying
Golf. Again.
11.
7 days.
deeply.
I'm preferring this aggrieved by the order dated 10/9. I've an application. Have come up with that has been.
They have entered appearance.
But initially there was an application 5, swimming 10 appear. And again, this honorable court has in the last one. In fact, attempt was made of the copy of them in trial. Have kind
That consignment report also could not be traced out because of 3 months. Limit has expired. And- yeah. Must. To preface the flag X, kindly find it. Delay condonation order was passed without hearing the.
Without, my lord, notices were being served upon them. It did not appear that it was.
But the address has not changed. How come it is not served? Has the address changed?
No, my lord. In fact, an attempt was being made to serve upon them to the court also, trial court also. It did not accept it. An order was also passed by the. Observe that. Ultimately, an order has come in their favor, my lord. They do not.
At the court, it could not be served. Where is the order condoning the delay?
Be the IA, my lord.
See, where is the order? This IA is there a separate IA?
IA number 88 of
Turn it. It is as per is dated 11/11/25. This was the sole register AD 08/0/25. What is this postal journal obtained from the dispatch section? That shows that it has gone from us, is that? But AD card or answer this has not been received back. The track consignment report not be obtained as 3 months have elapsed. It appears from the order dated 14/5/25 passed in IA criminal 88 of 25 that which was an application for condonation of delay that the respondent had refused to accept this. The second case that all possible steps have been taken by the petition. Served not upon respondent, but did not succeed. Is committed the one is deliberately avoiding acceptance. As an earlier attempt served this to the respondent, the trial failed as pursuant to an order dated 23/6/2025 passed by this court had failed due to the non respondent did not accept it at the trial court. That is the if you accept then at the trial bring but to the entire facts circumstances as reflected in the various orders passed by the office of said registry. Court you the prima facie view that the in deliberate deemed to be accepted. Deemed to be full response. Please the matter.
Obliged, ma'am.
Q1. Same.
Obliged, ma'am.
With there you can write you have order passed item. In 20 you check that order and appears Case diary. None appears for the petitioner. He did received. List again not.
One of your case, my lord. Paying for fire, my lord. Before I read, before I just read the file, I'm on problem 20 for appearance. The difficulty in the entire case is I would like to purchase that. The bank is available from the bank. The bank would not pay to me. Bank pay to builder. Exactly the same case. May I read? 14. 14.
Case 14.
1-4. Where? Informant, Protoita Jagaran Month, Sir, most respectfully it is stated that as per the words of one Dilip Nath of Moya village, we got introduced with the manager of an NGO and the manager had explained to us about availing loans from Token Bank for fish rearing, poultry, maybe farming, or being independent. As Dilip Nath was local, we trusted such words and had paid about the. After much deliberation and meeting, the time for availing the loan had closed. The NGO finalized the bank as UCO Bank, Telamara branch, and Union Bank, Tezpur branch. From both these banks, loan amounts to the tune of 1,50,000 and rupees 1,20,000 is shown sanctioned. But these loan amounts weren't reflected in our passbook. It means that we did not receive the loan amount. All our loan amounts were being credited to the account of Shivankar Das, the manager of the NGO, with an understanding manager of the bank. We did not know anything about this. All the loan seekers were made to sign documents about the bank. As the documents were in English, we did not know what was written thereat. There was no signature by us in the presence of the manager of the bank. After some days, when repayment notice was by the bank, it was then we realized about the. We prayed that the cheated us, poor people like us, a playing fraud be punished. The persons who had falsely promised to us are Dilip, Shivankar, Nanu Boro, Post of the Potong Soike, and bank official Nilam, the manager Bank, Telamara branch, the Upasna Soikia, manager Union Bank, Tezpur branch. This person have sucked their blood. The Shivankar Das, who is a manager of the NGO by the name of Tripura Organic Farm, is a clever and fraud person. He has similarly managed various bank managers elsewhere and also has amassed a loan amount. We, Protoita Jagaran Monster, pray that the accused persons be arrested under the Indian Penal Code. The loan amounts credited for respective bank. The loan amounts, all are members of the Jagaran Month, approximately 60 lakhs. How can we pay such a huge amount? That we pray the honor to take good steps in law. The rest are there. But I invite my lord's attention. Paragraph 4, and that would be enough of the. But actually, we have. Or 5 would be enough. Paragraph 5 at page 7. We are in. The informants in Telamara PS case number 169 to 21 are beneficiaries of poultry, fish farming, and honey beekeeping. These beneficiaries apply for loan to UCO Bank and Union Bank of India for involving in poultry, fish farming, honey beekeeping. However, the quotation for such loans is estimated by the firm, that's us method, in context of the basis of which loans are finalized, and the loan amount is credited in the current account of the firm. Thereafter, the firm is required to set up the required facility and provide requisite scientific training to such beneficiaries. Furthermore, such loan amounts are secured under the insurance provided by respective banks. The beneficiaries' informants have raised false claims of insurance of the respective authority, and which claims were rejected by the jurisdiction authorities after proving from all legal and factual angles. The informants, the beneficiaries, ventilated the grievance against the petitioner by lodging an ejaharah in contempt. So what happened is, to set up this poultry farming, honeybee rearing, etc., they don't have the knowledge and they do not have the economic strength. We give the back end strength and therefore fill up the quotation form. That's sanctioned by the bank at the bank level. They have nothing to do. So the amount would come to us and we would give them the materials which we have did. That lordship would take at page 23. How the system operates. This is only one of them. We can have bundles of them. Even if the HR is taken entirely to be true, Miller, on the fundamental of it, it fails. That's my case. This is the firm which Organics Farms just built to Rumi Devi, that's shown, shipped to Rumi Devi. What is done is honeybee colony, what you have seen, beehive tools. This is the amount, how this is dispersed. So this has nothing to do with police authority or the bank or the persons concerned or us. Merely loans were raised and probably they were under the impression that they will get what I could see as a lawyer, Miller, that they would get both the materials and the money. It might have missed there. On hindsight, I see that. But nevertheless, loans were availed and they received the material. And now they say, why was the money not credited to their account? It should have been credited. That cannot be, Miller. Suppose I purchase a flat to go to the builder's account. Cannot come to me. SBI wouldn't, or any bank, would not give the money. That's the tall and short of the case. And I'm not on the veracity of the documents.
Any document to show the arrangement between you and the bank as to how credited to your
Correct.
such agreement?
This entire setup is the honeybee or the fish farm, whatever the rearing is, that we set up with the apparatus to them and we help them set up the structure. They require the loan, they go to the bank would give us, so we give them. Otherwise, they can purchase from us. No difficulty for that. If someone purchases a vehicle from me on cost, Miller, down payment, they can do that. Or they can avail the loan. They have availed the loan. And their anxiety is that, why hasn't the money been credited to their account? It cannot be, Miller. That is the only thing which is Tishetyankar of the HR. And if Lordship sees the bail order, which we have
What is the stage of the
21
case? What stage is the case?
for appearance.
Charge sheet has been submitted.
So records may be called for at this. What I am on, 21st, the date is there. This trial may go, trial may not go, depends on what is the fate of this case. What is the fate of this case? If we just look it from an angle and take entire thing to be true for a moment, then also the bank would never credit to their account. It has to be credited to our account because we dispatch the articles. We provide the services. And on record, they also admit it, not something else. We are not a stranger to the entire thing. If on these issues, trials are to be faced, then things become difficult. They do not say we hoodwink them. They say bank has not credited to their account. And we say that it cannot be credited to your account. Because in the quashing of an FIR, I know, I cannot make an argument on evidence or document. On a plain reading of it, I'm making an assuming everything to be true. They're hard-burning to be true. And also, the money
That is
cannot
why
be
we
credited
need
to
to
their
see the arrangement.
My lordships,
Your analogy of builder and
my lordship.
bank, whether there is any such arrangement.
For
but we
any
need to see the
loan,
record.
my lordship, for any loan, I can produce that, I can produce that. By filing an affidavit, I can produce that. That's no difficulty, But for any loan, the person who avails the loan, if it's for respective services such as car or the flats, etc., or here the apparatus and the structure, the back end things, we sell and we set up. You don't have the money, you take loan. Therefore, it is given to us so that we sell it to you. We can get that. We can file an affidavit, No difficulty on that score. Certainly we will do.
Trial is going on, lordship, he is on bail.
No, I am on bail. But here the rights are on a plain reading of the
Trial
FIR.
is going on means it's at the appearance.
Appearance
stage.
stage.
Trial hasn't begun actually.
Beginning. So, lordship, at
What
least
I am on,
records may be called for after appraisal of the records, lordship, lordship will
I am on the FIR itself. I am on nothing else, A plain reading of the FIR, given all its meaning, can there be a credit to their account? Cannot be.
They avail everything, all these materials.
That is for that itself, we want something.
We would produce on record, we'll file an affidavit. As early as possible, 21st is the date, could I have it just beyond that? Because I cannot have pray for a stay of the proceeding, I'm not even praying for a stay of the proceeding. But in these circumstances, may I pray that there be a stay, even a short day. Otherwise,
All right, as short as you want, you can file the affidavit. By what?
21st is the date, Mikaji.
13th.
13th.
Hmm?
Can I have it? Right. Can I have it? 19th, 20th, 20th. Of this month,
No, no, when is the next date in the trial?
21st. 21st of November. In
For
other
your
words,
appearance there.
period. What I
File an
say-
application, say that you approach the High Court.
No, we have approached the High Court, but what I'm on, some people who take the law on the wrong side and cause harassment. I'm not on evidence at all.
You're on bail, what is the problem?
That's not the problem. The problem is these sort of FIRs, if they are laws, well, we can do nothing about it. It's a banking procedure. We did not prove in trial. That's why we have prayed for lordships to invoke the jurisdiction so vested in law.
That is
The
for the
traffic
final,
case-
that is for
traffic-
final disposal. We are talking about the present.
We'll file the affidavit. Could it be on
You
20th?
file the affidavit, we will take it up on a date of our convenience.
I'll
Every
leave it to
time it is the stage for appearance, you file an application before the court.
Very well, The lordship posts it on a date as convenient.
But there's learn the petitioner. Going to the contents of the written affidavit be submit the petition detailing the arrangement between the petition firm bank from which loans were availed.
Informant, petitioner firm, bank. Informants, petitioner firm, and bank. Will be 3.
Government is not before us.
They are. Notice have been served.
No, they are not required to file,
No,
file
not
anything.
them. We'll file arrangement between the informant, the bank, and us.
Yes.
That's the word.
Accordingly, list the matter again on.
Wait for me. Deeply.
Yes. Can't hear you.
After some time, Lordship. Possible matter for the time.
Washing matter, your lordship, and this is the last one. Both the party, the Facebook matter, that here some photo was uploaded, that down what accepted. Now both the party come to file it. Last order, your lordship, already. Everything was staged also. Other side also appeared.
Who are for respondent? One,
I'm for 2.
two, one is state.
One is state. Already it was
Listed for admission. Huh?
it was amicably settled in the year 2019 when the incident took place in the parties and the elders. And now, my lord, on my request, the matter has been listed because when I came to know about the case, now in the month of January, I'm getting engaged. Now this will create problem, my lord. I don't want, because after 19, we have not seen each other. We are both living our independent lives. I don't want this proceeding to carry on because it will cause disturbance in my future life.
But government will also put.
Then you should have filed an affidavit before this court.
Submission may be recorded. I have the power, but I filed my power, man. Because of the situation and circumstances, the incident what took place year 2019. It was settled in the discussion between the parties, elders of the sides in 2019 itself. After that, suddenly I came to know about this when I received the notice.
That's all right. You file a short affidavit that it has been taken up next also.
On page 33, just have a look at page 33.
Yes, perhaps because of that amicable settlement, the hearing officer did not send it for the.
But 33 says that it cannot be obtained from Facebook.
Ultimately, it will be ended in the. They have appeared. Question. Years ago.
Yes, PP. But if the evidence is not there, the
Report 94. It was
That section was not attracted one.
right, dispose of it. Yeah.
it is not available. 23 admission. I did it. 23 admission. 1st of December. And 7, my lord. There arises out same 10, my lord. The same folding. Item 6, my lord. Before lord, the accused petitioner, but he's around 70 around 8. And my lord, other petitions are gone. Wrong. So, my lord, praying for that he may be called for, but here, my lord, item 6. Also, kindly have a look at the FI, my lord, page 12. Then, page 12 is the FI. Thereafter, my lord, at page 15, my lord, format. The FI, there is the name of the present petitioner of the FI, but kindly have a look at page 15. That 5% the name, my lord. Out of them, we have been arrested. Those are petition for that item number 7. And my name doesn't appear. Page 15, my lord, the format. Now, my lord, you kindly turn to page 18, my lord. The forwarding report, my lord, their lordship. Fine, my lord, that brief of the case, my lord. Here also no reference to us, my lord, regarding assault, my lord. And it also states that boys, my lord. Kindly see, my lord. Page 18, my lord. Because for a I found out went to that shop, he bought one bag of rice. There was a misunderstanding. They thought that he would not pay the money, so he was really assaulted. Thereafter, my son, friends, and my grandchildren, they went there. Man. I went subsequently. Man. He is around 8 years. We have annexed document, and even the forwarding report also states that. And we have a look at page 20. Man. That last person, my lord, Ram Babu, my lord, I. And they did not sought police custody. They were sent for judicial custody. And when grounds of arrest, my lord, they say, my lord, in my lord, grounds of arrest. So and so are named in the affair. They admitted their involvement. TV allegedly damaged.
Now, the whole forwarding report says all the accused person, which includes you.
Yes, yes. But here, my lord, kindly 68 years, my lord, and his grandchildren when his son was beaten up, my lord. And kindly have a look at page 25, my lord. My daughter-in-law also, my lord, he lost one FIR, my lord. They did not do anything, my lord. They kept it, my lord, pending, my lord. Page 25. There is the true facts, my lord. And another FIR lost by another mother, my lord. That also we have annexed. That has been raised. That cross. Kindly see once page 25. What happened? And we have got, my lord, that your recording and everything, photographs that he was not there. It is with me now. I can show it to my friend. 68 years, but and grandchildren. $25 is the FIR lost by my daughter-in-law. Was her husband. My son was arrested. At page 27, kindly have a look, my lord. That is by the mother of one of the arrested person. He is a petition. Page 27, kindly have a look. There was an altercation. My son was beaten up. Let the others, my lordship, call for case that he must definitely. But 68 years, my lord, and kindly have a look. We have annex certificate also, my. Page 33, my.
Petition. Is it? CD. There are figured email. Sounds. But it is for fun. Babu, 8 years. Ring. Edit. One. Babu. Here is
Sorry, no.
this is BA.
Yeah,
Oh,
23 days.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
and here. Is it?
But up number 12.
One is what?
7 is same, Lordship, but the other, the sons of this earlier one. Case they may be called for 212.
Only
The other must that cross case, can it? That is, my lord, Sanmari PS 256 is
the first. Along with Anne Marie,
56.
yes, case number
256. 2020. Much of.
It is a. Item number 25, my lord, lordship have a look, my lord, at order, my lord, 26, my lord. Order dated 19/9/25. I was protected, my lord. I am facing the trial. 19/9/20.
order dated.
Order dated 19/09/20.
Where is this?
I did 20.
26. PCR is received.
I'm facing the trial, my.
As per this honorable court order, out on bill 26/9 order.
So 26 is Abed Ali.
Abid Ali, my lord.
Abed Ali.
So Abed Ali has appeared and he has been granted bail.
Yes.
So we can dispose of this.
Fine.
Yes.
Item 27. This is item
26, my lord. Abed Ali is
20.
20.
Is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that pursuant to order dated 19/9/25, granting interim protection to the petition, he has appeared before the trial court. He has been granted bail. Petition become fructuous. That's
I'm obliged.
what about five?
I'm in this, after receiving the summons prepared. My prayer is before last
Page 44.
last ex- table
No, you appeared and what happened there?
There are-
He was taken into custody.
is 7.
Huh?
The-
The charge has been framed against you.
Charge it
Not yet framed.
for is fixed for production 411.
So what is the material against him? Where is the TCR? Big one. Take. Your name is Sophia Hawk. You will take this up after some time. Call up the next one.
Worship, he charged, but in the it was not there. Worship.
You go through properly.
This is a regular bail, Lordship. FIR, original FIR page.
Is they received from
Yes.
Page number 80. বজাত ASW চলাই কলিতাৰ বয়স 23 বছৰ ৰোডত থকা মেঘ পালাৰত বাবে ঘৰৰ পৰা ওলাই যায়। সেইদিনা কন্যাই আগৰ সময় ঘৰলৈ ঘূৰি নোহাত আমি ফোন কৰাত মোবাইল ফোন যোগাযোগ বন্ধ অৱস্থাত পাওঁ। পৰৱৰ্তী সময়ত ধেমাজি সদৰ থানাত কন্যাৰ ওপৰত নিৰ্দেশ অভিযোগ হয়, তেতিয়া লগে লগে থানাই মোৰ কন্যাৰ মোবাইল ফোনটো লোকেশ্যন ট্ৰেক কৰাত ধেমাজি কানাড়া বেংকৰ সন্মুখত লোকেশ্যন বন্ধ বুলি আমাক জনায়। যদিও পৰৱৰ্তী সময়ত 11 মান বজালৈকৈ আমি পৰিয়ালৰ বৰ্গৰ সৈতে কন্যা ইফালে বিচাৰ খোচাৰ কৰি কোনো অনুসন্ধান পোৱা নগ'ল। কিন্তু অতি দুখৰ বিষয় এই যে 10/10/2025 তাৰিখে পুৱা 10 মান বজাত ধেমাজি আৰক্ষী আৰু আৰক্ষী প্ৰশাসনে খবৰ গম পাওঁ।
PM report is there.
PM report yet, but opinion is still pending because of the special report not received yet. An injury mark, Lordship, partially healed abrasion of size 1 cm into 0.5 cm present over the forehead and 5 cm above the eyebrow of cm from the midline left side, reddish brown in color. That part is there in the wounded. Going for statement of the cases, the marriage to be going to be happen before between the and the but some Tasul was there, and in this context, missionary has tend to marry another girl. So as per the statement of the witnesses, that may be forced to her compared, right? That
Was
is going to statement of the witnesses also.
So kindly go to page number down. But
When was he arrested?
there is from preliminary investigation now that the arrested person family member already socially arranged is single. But after some time, choose now that the victim is mentally unstable. So, token of the victim arranged marriage with another girl. Suspect that the victim now that the accused person, so which the victim but lordship accept does not take against.
Learned counsel. The bit. The accused has been in briefly put that the informant that was in a relationship with their marriage was fixed. Subsequently, the person reduced phone calls. Subsequently, was found dead. Case Sarah. He has called in to the post. The final figure was that you simple injuries. Simple injuries are but still ticket. Had broken off from the
Yes.
with
To marry another girl.
had built up a oh, take place course of prima facie. And how many days
29,
Huh?
29 days.
custody? But the
His trial court record, 10 copy of the trial court. Then PW are already read.
It is not received. And as per
Okay.
Costley's notice, it was not reflected.
Is the case solving?
Lordship, the case is registered under section 1182 and 109, Lordship. FIR is page 14, Lordship. Pardon. And there are some allegations of attack and everything was there, Lordship, but are evidence of the
You are already earlier convicted of murder.
Lordship, but
Huh?
I am not on.
Who are you? What is your name?
Lordship, not
Nazrul Haq.
Nazrul Haq. But Lordship, her evidence page 28, Lordship. Party was recorded, Lordship, by the learned trial judge, Lordship. Page 28 may kindly peruse. Quality portion of the cross, Lordship. Accused cross page 29, Lordship. Second line, incident occurred on about 1:30 p.m. Accused Nazrul Haq verbally abused my husband. And my response to submit Lordship that he pays trial, Lordship, but for person and give a family, Lordship. He ready to face the consequence any con. He is in jail from 26 months, Lordship. But maybe
What is the meaning of this process? Accused Nazrul Haq verbally abused my husband. Does it mean he didn't do the other act? May have verbally abused.
Lordship,
But there is the evidence of this boy who said that you stabbed him.
and also Lordship last
We'll wait for the TCR.
TCR, Lordship, yes.
short date may
TCR is
kindly,
called for
Lordship.
has not
Bajai, Lord.
received.
If anything is there, I have.
You are a murder accused in a previous case also. Accused or convict, out on bail.
Convicted,
It is
as per
reflected.
Convicted.
Convicted, but I don't know whether he was in.
So and so number.
As per forwarding report shows, but
There is order of the session judge,
Lordship,
Jai.
Lordship.
Wherein it is reflected you are convicted for murder.
Convicted. Disposal on
And-
12/9/2013.
Correct.
Well, it does. Scan copy.
Let the scan
TCR received
become-
after the TCR.
Twelve. What date? Last.
4-1.
Had the birth
Sim.
case. Not the M accused. He was a hospital. Other co-accused person already from jail. Then main accused essentially also jail. But annex woman was the certificate jail or
Copy of?
even melody main accused person is already yes in the court of session just call.
Page.
Cannot share with
There is
But-
supposed to.
He has
A
not annexed that.
copy of the
order.
co-accused person, other co-accused person already released on bail, my lord, page 13, my lord. Right. Page 13. He's also co-accused.
Shahidul Islam.
Saidul. Saidul, another person.
Huh?
Not the, this petitioner is also Saidul Islam, but not the.
But in your case, it was
released
rejected.
on bail,
You are Shahidul Islam, alias Shahidul.
LIC.
Yes. In your case, order dated 2/9/25 passed by Special Judge UAPI
Yes,
was rejected.
it was 9. 2000.
Huh?
Passed by the attorney. Therefore, I have approved.
Regarding his involvement, one I wanted noted here that during investigation, come to light that one Shahidul Islam is found involved in the terror finance collaboration with James of Chandan Das. Their statement is available.
Whose statement is not? Now we have two of them. One is Shahidul Islam, another is Shahidul Islam, alias Shahidul. Which Shahidul is this?
Shahidul Islam alias Saidul Rosh.
Yes, he is involved in finance.
Yes.
Okay, hand over the CD. Next item.
He did not receive that.
For this second time, give us order.
Already accepted. Yes. Yes, sir. Already appeared. So,
Yes. Yes.
I pray that this
So you have to appear before the session judge now.
I will appear, my lord, because I have already appeared. It's my this application.
Already submitted by appeared First. First. Thing.
Lordship, I have to send back this, Lordship, not up.
Last. Then.
Interim is there, Lordship.
Last.
Here on.
Supposed to send it
Lord,
back the last occasion.
They have not.
Hmm?
We have interim.
Appears. First order dated 17/10/5. CD has sent back. Updated. Send back the. Update email. First.
This case, Lordship,
They did
the
not.
case of actually, my lord, this is the case of extramarital relationship. My lord, both the parties were involved, Lordship, the informant and the petitioner, Lordship. Lordship rejected that bail application, Lordship. My lord, kindly see, even after bail application was rejected on 31st of July 2025, Lordship. Even after that, my lord, there are, my lord, more than hundreds, my lord, conversation between the informant and the, my lord, petitioner, Lordship. My lord, some romantic conversation, my lord, she wants to come with me, Lordship, saying that my daughter is my husband, so take her and I'll go with you, my lord. These are the conversations, Lordship. Lord, this is the best, at best, this is my lord, extramarital adultery is, my lord, cases are involved in this. Such a case, my lord, is also not there, Lordship. May I pray for, my lord, some sort of protection. I'll appear before the IO, Lordship. I'll cooperate with the investigation, Lordship. He is a married woman. I am, my lord. He is my brother-in-law's wife, Lordship. The relation, Lordship, for long back, my lord, the relation is here, Lordship. Husband objected, Lordship. Then, my lord, the affair was lost. Definitely, husband will object, Lordship. I will not support this. Now, as per law, Lordship, law says, my lord, this is, my lord, extramarital. No, my lord, 376 like this, my lord. Adultery, the my lord, such cases may be protected, Lordship. I will appear before the IO, Lordship. Any condition may be imposed, Lordship. The investigation will also be progressed, Lordship. While kindly see page, the conversation at best 21, Lordship. 21 honor. So many conversations, copy of the mobile, these are screenshot are given, Lordship. My lord, kindly see some conversation. My lord, at page 27, kindly see, Lord. My lord, bottom, he says, আমাকে নেবার সালে তোমারে বউকে তালাক দেওয়া লাগবে। My lord, he wants divorce of my wife, Lordship. He will come. In such a case, my lord, I should be protected, Lordship. I will appear before the IO, Lordship. Investigation will also be, my lord, progress, my lord. Any condition may be imposed, Lordship.
Yes. be of rejection of the tailpier ID. If maybe conversation, we can test and for me. Continue between fire effect of the having
My lord, protection.
yes, we have given.
Obligers.
It's was called. The anticipated bail petition, Your Worship, FIR is page number 9, Your Worship. Here all the petitioners are family member, cousin brothers, Your Worship. Informants also cousin brother of the there is a dispute regarding the land documents. On the date of occurrence, a village there was held. At that place, there are some older but number 9 is the FIR was lost after 5 days of the incident. There is any cause or explanation of such
Statement and stated all the petition. Report not.
No medical.
a process of amicable with the help of local
Is there, but
yes, both are recited at the adjacent house. Some quarrel.
Wait for the medical report. As of now, there is sufficient material to dismiss your application. We'll like to
it is written.
it is but will
They kindly be written and medically
report it. Call for this candidacy to be resubmitted along to obligation. Again,
if for a short date, you'll a long date.
they have run out of short dates.
20 not to
How many CDs can the public prosecutors read?
plus.
Worship, some time may be granted to go through the LC.
Otherwise,
Monday,
Here is called for has been. Time. You know. First.
And statement
Mm-hmm.
statement of witness lordship. Indicated as there.
Eyewitnesses. Hmm? Pick.
Abrasion of lordship size 5 cm, 4 cm in present in the right leg of the left. 3 cm medial palliace covered with dark brown scab. Abrasion size 2 cm in 5 cm in the right leg. And
Really. Yeah.
Washington.
Hmm? Whose favor? Your. Your favor. Then we can wait. Pause. Fix. Okay. Yes. Is the matter convenient? First. You have an interim order in your favor. Difficulty.
Apply.
Yes.
This case, the petitioners, they are justified for last 30 days. Is already because of some of this, my lord,
Age?
age 12. If think the puja, last Durga puja, one person assaulted in front of the puja for me, my. But
At
people-
KGMT hospital.
And yes, just taken to their. They're just picked up because money number
It
one,
is available, I think.
yes. Number one is president, who is the member, and third is secretary. There otherwise no way in. Government also, they have not seen the occurrence. He was informed by the one Kapula. In president of the nearby, that, yeah.
Yes, PP.
Lordship, that mob launching case, Lordship, during the Kali Puja,
Yes, yes, we know, but any involvement of present?
was the statement of the witnesses, Lordship. First confrontation took place between the number one Sudhir Sarkar, but assault part, regarding the assault part, no one is setting his name, Lordship. He was present there.
Any moderate is.
Only
is,
Sukleshwar Boru,
25.
Hasan Basfur, that part was there. কোনে মাৰিছে মই দেখা নাই বুলি everybody was stating that.
Age 25, my own.
Oblige.
Is 88 file of the. File.
Objection.
Date is yet to file. No, if it is last occasion also time was granted. Lordship. Last chance may be given.
Going to file written objection. You have time for that. Is the IA about?
IA Lordship for
What is the sentence?
sentence Lordship. Weeks of POXO for a period of 10 years.
For the time. In this case, the opposite party, I will file my written objection on behalf of the application of 414.
The application.
That application for the Limitation Act delay for 157 days. They have not mentioned about the details of the case, how the details of the case have been condoned. On the days of 157 days. The judgment has been passed by this by the learned Judge Kamrup on page 20, Your Lord, Annexure 2, whereby judgment has been passed on 27/7/2023, and
You're appearing for the first time.
it is the second time. Your Lord. Right, my name has not been recorded. This is a this case by the Honorable Justice Kumar Pathak, and he's supposed to give an judgment. Matter left out, can be by listing the matter by me, but he has not been.
That counsel for respondent number 2
Yes, Lord.
seeks further time to file out affidavit accordingly. Regino.
But if a copy may be served on paper, again, a copy. If
11 to
Is the matter on showing the name of, sir? Your name?
P. Raghuvan.
Not shown.
Yes.
No, no, no.
40 item
40.
P. Raghuvan.
Your name is not shown.
my name is also not so.
Name of
TN Gogol.
the respondent column.
First.
About 40.
40 is the appeal here, Lord. What is the appeal? The condonation be permitted, then it go for.
Still it's a review. Order passed in the IA.
I'm deeply obliged.
Obliged.
Instruction, what for whether my lord service. Office note dated 30/8/25. Not received the instruction, but we have also communicated it to the concerned police station also. But we have not received any instruction regarding the service. So given a short date, follow.
It is submit that.
Yes.
Or get received. Is the again not short date.
The appeal already admitted and now pending for against the impugned judgment and order passed 29/3/2025 by the learned special Oxford Notary, whereby I was convicted for and further I was sentenced to pay 5,000.
Years
Yes,
are you not granted?
I was also granted bail by the learned.
What
Previous
happened?
allowed to.
He's already on previous bail.
Yes,
IA was filed for suspension of the sentence and for allowing him to remain on. His
yes.
Has not been disposed of. That may be disposed of.
It had learned council. IA. Also had learned it. Appears that already on previous being 3 years. All right. Present. Deferred. Suspense. Allowing figure of arrive here fine of is the fine amount
5,000.
this one out to previous in then it I view a border past I is that before hearing it
allowed to file
For what?
Edition.
Where?
for the appeal.
For the appeal. If filed. Where allowed.
If you-
Hmm?
The address that was a type.
Yes.
I shall file it.
We'll submit the address today.
Yes. Shall file the cost.
Application. Learned counsel. Appropriate application reflecting the correct address of the respondent. Of the- Is the matter again or
Much obliged.
President.
Hmm? Where? The there. You're on bail, right?
Yes.
Three days. Are you required to
delay of 57 days.
say 63 here?
on the-
Two places, different number. Are we required to hear the informant at the, for this purpose? In case,
But not
I learned counsel for the petitioner. Is PP. And a notice on, it appears that no. It, however, I has been referred for the purpose of condonation of delay. Page. Not be necessary to hear the information. There having, there is the grounds furnished occasioning the delay, referring the sentence delay of referring till the same is condoned highest allowed disposed of is the till usual court.
Please, your lord. Where the IA is filed for the modification of the order dated
Or
modification of the order.
modification, but modification.
Here it was granted in the length of the.
Hmm.
But since it was not. But it was some. We got the copy in 27 before the 27/8/2000. It was granted
28, 20. Already behind by 140.
He is now in or out?
In based on his that he- five, there is the accused above them shall be released on bail of 2030. The satisfaction of them
Yes.
extra one.
So what modification is required?
It should be just
Hmm?
just
Special Judge Lakhimpur.
okay. What's it? The length of detention there was shown was arrest was 25. Here the 22 there are three laws.
That is why I think we had called for the report.
Yes.
Nothing is received.
PCR received the with
When was charges submitted?
submitted on
7
27 to
Submitted before the special judge?
till just
When did the court take cognizance of the charge? The same date or? (27/8).
27 it
What is the date of arrest? 22/5? Eh? That is also wrongly mentioned then. What is the statutory period? 60.
POCSO 10. What is the section?
POCSO 10,
POCSO 10.
60. If it is 22/6, then 22/8. The charge sheet, because before filing of charge sheet, statutory period was completed.
22, 27 submitted. He was arrested on 20,
Huh?
22/6.
Check. Where is the main record?
Just produced on 20. I'll go through it, Lordship, after some time.
Yes, 22, forwarding report is there, 22/6, he was
Yes, sir.
forwarded. So statutory period would be over before 27/8. If it is 60 days. So what else is there to be done except to correct the date? What is the date on which the statutory period is be over? Counting from 22/6. June is 30 days, July is 31 days. Then before 27, it'll be over. Hmm. Hmm? 11/8 it's over. So that's it beyond the date. This IA has been preferred, seeking correction of certain typographical errors. The orders passed, order dated. (28/8/25) passed by this court in PA number 2520 of 2025. At paragraph 3 of the state order, the date of arrest has been wrongly typed as 22/05/25, which, whereas the actual date 22/06/2025. Further, at paragraph 5, instead of CJM Lokim, comma, should be special judge POCSO.
Simpur, not
Lakhimpur. Para. Perusal of correct. Appears that the errors have crept into the order date 28/8. Para. The date 22/05/2025. Paragraph 3 of the order and the shall be read as 22/06/2025. The words CJM Lakhimpur shall be read as special judge POCSO Lakhim. Proceed order 8820. Past bill application 25/20/20. This orders read as part of the aforesaid order dated 88/5. Stands allowed accordingly.
Obligation. That is 18 lot. While present
Page, where's the
Page
imperial
18
order?
laws.
Huh?
is
1/8.
180. Criminal.
Yes, what is wrong with this order?
Lordship, what? Think. Very that tell in
Where?
this criminal. There's a order, Lord.
Dated?
Then Lordship.
Dated?
That is order dated Lordship 14/12.
Yes.
And order was continue Lordship till what happened Lordship? Lordship may turn order 17/5/2000.
Yes, after this order, which one?
Lordship may kindly turn order dated 17/5.
17/5/25. No such order. Yes.
Sorry, Lordship 21/5/2020. Sorry, Lord.
Yes, so what? Now you are appearing.
Now I am appealing the fact. There is a I have regard Lordship. I have filed an interlocutory application for getting this. I have explained facts. What happened, Lordship? There is a misunderstanding present. Well,
No, this whole revision
yes,
is
Lordship.
for challenging the order, is it not?
Yes, Lordship. Two data fact, Lordship. Not present.
You are representing the wife or the husband?
Husband, Lordship.
Husband, yes. You have preferred this main
Uh,
criminal revision petition.
Yes.
Yes, challenging the order passed by the
Challenging order,
magistrate.
but I have filed
So
interlocutory.
what IA is required now? Huh?
I have preferred, Lordship.
Seeking?
Seeking Lordship is modification of this order, Lord.
Which one?
21/5/2025. The fact I am explain, Lordship, what has actually happened, Lord. There's a misunderstanding between the earlier council. I am newly engaged, Lord. And
Your name is?
Lordship,
What is your name?
I am J.M. Gogol.
Huh?
J.M. Gogol, Lord.
J.M. Gogoi.
Lordship.
Earlier was R. Chakraborty. Then what happened?
What happened, Lordship? I am going to explain, Lord. That there is a misunderstanding between the present and still that effect. 17/5. I have annexed my interlocutory application to the present petition and requesting to take out the brief and some statutory fee as to pay Lordship and to that notice.
So why should we be interested in all that?
No, Lordship, I am going to
As
this
of
fact, Lordship.
as of today, you
Yes,
tell us
Lordship,
whether
but-
you are representing the client or not.
Lordship, no, what happened, Lordship? Why I am making modification? It was not petitioner fault, Lordship. Lordship may kindly see the Lordship may kindly turn up this interlocutory application, Lordship. Kindly see the notice, Lordship. That notice issued on 17/5. I have received it on 21/5, Lordship. Unfortunately, matter was listed before the Honorable. And he prematurely withdrew this case, Lordship. Because I was not aware, Lordship, about the listing of this case.
So you are aggrieved by his withdrawal.
Yes. Even in notice says, Lordship.
You want to drag him back.
Lordship, that is why I am paying
Counsel,
of this case.
please don't irritate us.
Lordship.
We are not interested what happened between you. We are interested in deciding the case. You tell us whether you are representing your client or not.
Inclined, but
Then go on. Argo on marriage.
Lordship,
Argo on marriage.
marriage. Lordship, in this case, Lordship, no, I am.
You have already taken us through the impugned order.
Yes,
Then why are you going back to all that?
Lordship, I have filed an interlocutory application that is yet to be decided, Lord.
Yes, that IA, whatever, what is the number of that IA?
The 665, Lordship.
Yes, IA number
6
665 of 25 hard learned counsel, having gone through the said I do not find any merit in the same. Accordingly, the same is the. Yes. Yes, tell us what is wrong with the impugned order now.
So far, my condition is concerned, Lordship, this is exorbitant for me, Lordship. I have stated in my criminal petition. Apart from that, Lordship, I have monthly salary. This is a fact, Lordship. 8,000 at the relevant type. 8,500. And Lordship, I have a term loan of 15 lakhs for which I get 1,470 per month. I have a term loan, Lordship, for construction of my house. I have taken loan from SBI, Lord. I have annexed document, Lord. I read completely.
Your house, you are living there.
Lordship,
Your wife and child is not enjoying that.
Eight, Lord.
So why should we take that into consideration?
That is my liability. I have explained the tax, my liability. If that is deducted 20,
No, why should we take that into account? Why should we deduct it? It is for your enjoyment.
but liability is concerned, Lordship, my liability, Lord.
So take a loan of 1 crore and say that I have nothing to
No,
pay.
Lordship,
Where is your affidavit? Assets and liabilities.
Lord. At page 47, Lordship.
Yes, see, page 49. See, column 3. Column 1, your list of dependents, wife and daughter. Correct. Column 3, approximate expenses on account of the dependents, rupees 20,000. Then court has awarded 15,000. End of the matter.
For me, Lord.
What?
Lord.
You are your dependent.
One and Lordship. It's less
Oh, it says dependent.
in the right.
So you need 20,000 and your wife and children don't need 15,000.
My loan deducted
Yes.
10,000, 30.
Yes, you give up your house. Let them take over your house. Go and stay in a rented apartment.
Exorbitant.
You earn 60,000 and 15,000 you cannot provide for your wife and child. Have some shame. So it's average 30,000, 31,000 repayment. So you still have remaining around 30,000 with you. You are one person and there are two people. Then yes, respondent.
Lordship, I don't think I have anything left for me to submit. In fact, 482 doesn't lie. It's a 482 quashing. There is a question of quashing maintenance order. Secondly, dependent, only these two persons are dependent. He's earning 70,000. At present, he's promoted also. He has a car, Scorpio, Swift, other things.
He can
Plus,
pay this child.
wife, daughter is studying at class 12. SBOA, State Bank School. He needs a lot of money. In fact, the maintenance, interim maintenance amount should have not been 15, it should have been more than that.
Since when were you separated?
It is not yet separate. We have been living separately.
Since when?
It is almost 2 years past.
So till before that,
2023.
all these expenses were being incurred by him. Suddenly he cannot pay. That is till 2 years ago, you were incurring all their expenses. Suddenly you cannot pay. Yes, anything else to submit? Anything else?
Lords. Regarding
Okay, maintainability, with that question we will not go into. We will simply examine whether the impugned order suffers from any infirmity. That is all.
for the 5 law.
Hmm.
This was just pilot application. According,
Hmm.
it has to be decided with
That we have filed it. Before the latter trial.
They file.
Separate, this case was raised.
order is not on me. There is past lords.
I have filed their objections also. He has filed it.
Depending lordship, but record says the agent. Order is past lordship.
It is not his, their fault. The order is passed in the main case instead of the mis.
Statistical count some considers lord. I will.
Is the miscase there in the record? PCR is here. PCR is not. What is section 25 you were referring to? Can you show any proof that you have submitted miscase? Is there anything available with you? Section 25
Lord,
of
provided the Lordship,
which act?
CRPC,
25 or 125?
125, sorry, 125.
125.
No. 120.
Yes, 125.
Tax, provided that an application is tax, provided that for monument, element for second provision as full, be disposed of in 6 days from the date of service. There is a pure was specified loads, so I'm really
Lordship, in for affidavit in opposition, there are three. We
Hmm.
specifically stated that I also filed an application of interim maintenance for rupees 20,000 per month for me and for my daughter. This application was filed on 29/9/2023. Filed petition number 841/23. Petition number was there. Wherein they filed their objection.
Anyway, this proviso, when a
It
reading
was
of the
given on
proviso does not take away the power
Yes,
of the
Lord.
magistrate to grant
Exactly,
maintenance even
exactly.
in another, in the main case.
Lordship.
This is it. Provided the application is filed means application what? Even if you write a line in the main
Yes, Lordship. that-
petition say seeking interim maintenance, that is itself is an application.
Lordship.
Yes, anything else?
another point.
Clock is ticking, we'll start dictating now.
Court case was this allowed, please.
Hmm.
And particular
Liabilities are to be
Seven-
taken into account.
point 70.,
Liabilities.
I will be. Third Lord, after filing an liability by the applicant,
Hmm. Invite.
liability,
You are lucky that you were allowed to file your
Yes.
objection. After your repeated default, it was ex parte order was passed. Thereafter, on your application, you were allowed to file. Don't try to mislead the court, counsel. Yes, I think we are done here. Heard learned counsel for the petitioner, Prince, and Mr. Learned, the respondent. This is an application under section filed under old CRPC.
Old Act, 480.
Old Act, 482. 482 CRPC. Crushing of the Pune order. Pune order was at page
in Lord's criminal
dated 17/11/23, whereby the learned Principal Judge Family Court 2 Kamrup M, Guwahati, granted a interim maintenance of rupees 15,000 to the respondent and her child, minor child. Para. The facts of the case briefly put are that the revision petitioner and the respondent are the legally married husband and wife, and their marriage was solemnized on 13/5/2006. However, due to differences that developed between them, the respondent, along with their child, started living separately. From the year 2023, Para, the respondent herein thereafter preferred a petition before the learned family court, which was registered as FC criminal number 213 of 23. Under section 125 CRPC, claiming maintenance of rupees 50,000 per month, along with interim maintenance of rupees 20,000 per month for herself and her daughter. A separate application for interim maintenance was also submitted by the present respondent before the learned family, as stated in your affidavit in opposition, stated in the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent. Para. After hearing both sides, the learned family court passed the following order. Page 18, short order. Put the whole order. Para, I have heard learned counsel for the revision petition submits with reference to the statements of assets and liabilities submitted by the petitioner before the learned family court, that view of the enormous liabilities as to he has incurred, he is not in a position to pay the amount of 15,000 per month granted by the learned family court as interim maintenance for his wife and child. It is submitted with reference to the statements of assets and liabilities that petitioner has to pay an average of rupees 31,476 per month on account of a housing loan of rupees 15 lakhs. 17,000 taken by him from State Bank of India. State Bank of India. What other liabilities have you shown? Anything else? No. It is an admitted fact that the petitioner is in receipt of rupees 57,000. 58,000,
Paid the salary certificate 70.
just a moment, 58,500, 58,512.
At the time of filing lordship, I have annexed at page 7.
58,512
That is annexed.
Except
Per
the
month.
subsequent one, it is 72,000.
per month, was earning a salary of per month at the time of filing of the as on October 2023. It is submitted by learned counsel for the respondent that at present his,
He is drawing 72,772,046
take it down,
rupees.
at present he is having a monthly salary of rupees
2,046 rupees.
42.
Next up 10, that
Yes.
document.
So 72 minus 31 is what? Do a quick
40,000,
calculation.
41,000.
Huh?
41,000 about.
So therefore, the petitioner is still having a residual amount of rupees 41,000 per month. Full stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner has relied on the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court in Rajneesh versus, give the citation.
There is percent.
Yeah, we'll check citation. Wherein at para 73.
Point. Sorry, lordship,
72.3. It has been observed that while deciding the quantum of maintenance, the liabilities of the husband is also to be taken into consideration. Full stop. However, even taking into consideration the aforesaid liability of rupees 31,476 rupees per month, there is sufficient amount remaining with the petitioner, which would enable him to pay the amount of interim maintenance of rupees 15,000 per month granted by the learned court below. In any case, the liability incurred by the petitioner is for his own enjoyment, as admittedly his wife and child are living separately, and therefore on that plea alone, the petitioner cannot avoid paying a reasonable amount of maintenance to the respondent and the child. Upon a therefore, view of the aforesaid reasons, upon a perusal of the impugned order, I do not find any illegality, incorrectness, or impropriety warranting interference by this court in exercise of its powers under section 482 CRPC. The petition accordingly stands dismissed.
If he has to pay some 1 lakh outstanding amount.
That you have to go
That
to
will
the
help it.
trial court.
Trial court, lordship.
Ask
Will
the,
help it.
make an application to the trial court asking them to order the DDO to deduct it from his salary.
How will it?
No, IA is already, I have given the first. What is the other IA? Another IA is what? Paying for initiating
Necessary.
That is not pressing earlier.
IA number 1195 is not pressed. Is
That
pardon?
suspension of
Sentence.
said by forum. But
Is the period undergone by you?
my lord, as on that, my lord,
Neither AD card nor any answer of
Right for hearing
For hearing.
without completion of service.
yes, yes, your lord. Service
Or
is
office
not
not
on.
dated 7/7/25. It long, wrongly stated in